Hi guys, today is Monday, January 18th, and I am 19 weeks and 5 days. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a pregnancy vlog or update, but man, y'all, life is happening at a pace that I am having a hard time keeping up. Um, as far as my pregnancy, I haven't been taking notes, so the only thing I can tell you right now is so if you remember the week of Christmas, I did not work. I was off of work sick. The following week, I had an abbreviated week. I guess the last 2 weeks of Christmas normally, or a lot of clinics and companies are closed. So I had a shorter week. I think instead of working 3 days, I worked 2 days. But I did notice, those 2 days were my first time being back to work after being off of work. And at this point, the girls knew that I was pregnant. And one girl was like, "Oh, Brandon, you walk like a pregnant lady." Well, every time I sit, I want to show you a picture. Every time I would sit down with a patient and get back up, I had severe growing pain, Groin, growing pain. Um, and it did make me walk pretty funny. I sit on I don't know if this will show up. I sit on it's called a saddle seat. I'm a dental hygienist, and it's just funny. I don't sit in a, hang on. I don't sit in a regular chair. So, I don't know. It's supposed to be good for your posture and all of that, but, um, you know, I don't. At first, I thought it was the chair, so I started sitting in a different chair. But I noticed still, every time I would get up, I would have this growing pain. So I don't know if it's just the pressure of going from a sitting to a standing position, but it's really uncomfortable, and it makes me walk funny, and it's embarrassing. I don't know. It's almost like you're walking like you're trying to keep from pooping your pants. I don't know, but I don't like it. My feet have been hurting a lot, and I didn't notice this, but they've even started to swell. So I'm like, it's too early for all of this. So at any rate, unfortunately, my husband and I are trying to figure out how much longer I should work. So my due date is June 8th. If they want to take the baby as early as they say, that would put my C-section at around, let's see, 34 weeks is the end of April. 35 weeks is the beginning of May. I kind of don't think they'll let me go to 35 weeks. I think if the plan stays the same, the perinatologist will do a amniocentesis at 33 weeks and then deliver at 34 weeks, which is, like I said, that's actually April 27th. So I think they'll deliver sometime between week 33 and week 34, which is sad because my birthday is in April. So now I'm being selfish. So now I have to share my birthday month with one of my kids. I'm so bad. But payback, because my husband's birthday is in September, and so is our anniversary. So, oh well. Um, that's pretty much it. As far as pregnancy symptoms, I've been sleeping a little bit better, but there's just been so much going on. I think I'm just, by the night, I think I'm exhausted. Hang on, because I don't know if the computer is picking up my daughter's iPad. Honey, you have to turn that down a little bit, please. But I'm sorry about that. Um, so I've been sleeping a little better, but I think I'm just so exhausted. Just off the subject, this has nothing to do with a pregnancy update or vlog, but well, first let me say this. I am having some anxiety about getting my house together and in order, and I'm praying that it's not like a motherly pregnancy intuition type thing. I just have this anxiety about having to hurry up and do things and get the house in a certain order. And I think, after that happens, I'm hoping I'll be able to relax, be able to chill out. About a week ago, I just came up with this idea that it's time. So, we moved over a year ago into a 2-story home, and the entire family, we've been living downstairs. No one lives upstairs, or when I say live, I mean like sleep, get dressed, all that stuff. Um, so, we do, guests stay up there, and when we have guests, that's the most, the upstairs is used. Oh, and also our Bible study. Once a week, we hosted a Bible study in our home, and we would, all the adults would stay downstairs, and then whoever was on childcare would go upstairs with all the kids. So I would say probably we got more use with the childcare with Bible study. But a couple of weeks ago, I was home and I was like, all right, let's start, outfitting a room upstairs and at least get my oldest up there. I'm going to have a time with my youngest. But we, I picked some colors because my daughter kept asking for a princess room. She really wanted a frozen room. So I picked some colors, and I mean, I did mostly everything online, not paint colors, but I mean like bedding and, pillowcases and what else? Stuff for the bathroom. I just kind of went online and just tried to pick some things that match. So I did buy my older daughter a new full-size bed for her new princess room, and the bed that she was sleeping in downstairs, I also put in the same room, but I put it in for my younger daughter who's 18 months. But it's been about 2 or 3 days since we put beds up there, and I haven't been able to get my youngest to sleep up there. But at any rate, that's what's going on. And then we moved some furniture around, moved furniture from downstairs, upstairs to downstairs, all that. And so now we're trying to finish up the princess room upstairs, and downstairs we're turning my daughter's old bedroom into a playroom. So just a lot going on. This weekend, I had my oldest daughter's 4th birthday party. Her birthday is December 27th, so there was just a lot going on at Christmas time, so we just decided to wait until January to have her birthday party. And so we had a birthday party, and I ended up making it a birthday for my older daughter and a half birthday for my younger daughter, because I'm going to have a new baby, and when her birthday comes, I'll have a new baby. Her birthday is July 3rd. I have a new baby. I don't know exactly what all will be going on, and for her birthday, maybe we'll just do something small with family, let's see, because if I have the baby at the end of April, let's see, May, June, the baby will be almost 3 months. So, I mean, I guess that's okay to, you know, have your kid, your little baby around a bunch of people, but in the event that we don't, you know, we can just have a few family, you know, and friends over, you know, for my youngest birthday. But anyway, you know, that was not a part of the pregnancy update. I guess I say all that to say it's just been busy and I'm sleeping better, probably because I'm just so tired. Let's see, diet, food, no, still not in love with food. I mean, I don't hate it, but, you know, this is my first pregnancy where I really didn't have any strong cravings or just, you know, melted when I, you know, satisfied a certain taste for something. I guess I get taste for things, but it's, you know, nothing like really consistent. Probably just like someone that's not pregnant, they get a taste for Doritos, or, you know, they want a candy bar or something. But I don't have a strong desire to indulge in anything, not that I can think of. So that's it as far as pregnancy. Just the growing pain and growing. Today I do have my anatomy scan. So I'm excited, but I'm nervous, and I'm not sure why. So I did the genetic testing early in the pregnancy. So, I mean, you would think that puts me at ease, but, you know, that test doesn't check for everything. So it's like, this is really silly, y'all. This is really silly, and this has to be pregnancy hormones. But what if, you know, I go to the sonogram and there's some, you know, physical anomaly, like an extra finger or missing foot, or that is so silly. But you know, I don't know what it could be, but there is a little nervousness about going to my 19-week sono. I had sonos very early on. My husband just got back. I had sonos very early on in my pregnancy, and my last sono was maybe at 10 weeks. And to me, you really couldn't see much. So, I don't know. But, you know. You did? I'll have to see it when I'm done with my video. Go see what Daddy brought you from the store. Help him carry the bags in, honey. He went to the garage. See if he needs help. Makalah? He went to the garage. See if he needs help. It's very cold out there. So, I'm sorry. I don't know how to pause this. But, so anyway, I mean, I know everything is fine, but I just do have some nervousness about, you know, going for the anatomy scan. And I'm sure it has to do with my past, because there was anomaly. There was a cyst on the back of the baby's head, and that was the sign that there could be something wrong with the baby. So, you know, of course, I think you just never really forget that. So, anywho, I know everything's fine. Anyway, that's today. I'll come back with an update, or when I do my next pregnancy vlog and update, I'll talk about how the appointment went. Anywho, I will do my big belly update. Oh, this is close. 19 weeks, 5 days. Any guesses based on my bump on gender? I'll come back with a gender reveal video. Still need to talk to a couple of more family members, and then I'll share. And that is my 19-week, 5-day belly shot and pregnancy update. I hope to come back sooner. Thanks y'all for watching.